you are doing great. Oftentimes I see so many farmers complain that their fishes are not eating. I mean, their fishes are not responding to feed being thrown at them. And the first question I do ask some persons that call in to make such complaints is that, do they actually weigh the feeds that their fishes consume daily? Do they actually know the feeding ratio of their fishes every day? Do they actually know the quantity of feeds that they feed their fishes in a particular pond every day? And to my surprise, the answers I do get is no. That's why having a scale in your farm is very, very important. The answers I do get is no. They don't actually know the quantity they feed. So when you don't know the quantity of feeds your fishes eat daily, how do you know that they are not feeding? How do you know that they are not responding to feed? As it is advisable not to stick with a particular feeding ratio in your farm, it is also important. It is also imperative to always have a record of your daily consumption rate in your farm. You should know the quantity of feed that your fishes eat daily. Daily consumption rate of fishes should not decrease. It should be increasing as they grow day by day, because their stomach keeps getting bigger as they grow. Feeding consumption rate should increase, not decrease. I will make an instance of how we actually know that our fishes are not eating here in our farm. Let's take for instance, we know that this particular pond, our fishes on a normal condition, in a good weather condition, in a good dissolved oxygen, in a stress-free condition, this pond, we notice that they eat 3 kg or 4 kg of feed every day. We know that on a good day, they eat 3 kg of feed every day. And we notice that there is a huge drop in their feeding ratio. Let's say from 3 kg and they drop to 1 kg. Then we know that something is wrong. And take note, you should only be worried after 24 hours. Let's say for instance, this particular pond, they eat 3 kg of feed every day, and you feed them in the morning, they don't respond to feed. You shouldn't worry yourself. Leave them for some hours. Feed them beginning in the afternoon. They should respond to feed. You know, fishes are just like we human beings. You might wake up there tomorrow morning and not feel hungry. It's not that something is wrong with you, it's your nature. They also have this nature also. It's not every time they are actually open to eat. So if you don't feed them in the morning, wait till afternoon. Not you feeding them yesterday night and just because they didn't eat the next morning, then you start panicking. No, don't panic. It's their nature. They are just like we human beings also. So let's say for instance, you feed them in the morning, they didn't eat. You feed them in the afternoon, they didn't eat, and you feed them in the evening, they didn't eat. Then you should know that something is up, something is happening. So that's how we actually know that our fishes are not eating here in our farm. It still bounce back to you knowing the actual feeding ratio, the actual feeding quantity that your fishes consume daily. Have a good record of your farm. Have a good record of your farm. Know your daily feeding ratio and manage your farm properly. And I promise you, success shall be yours in this business. So that's about that for today. If you love what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. If on YouTube, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. If on Facebook, kindly like our YouTube page. And if on Twitter, we're on Twitter as well. Thank you for watching today's video. Do enjoy the rest of the day.